You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirski.
You know we going to get into the NFL news first.
For sure.
Shout out to the NFL being back in 9 days, too.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
Kickoff, Chiefs, Detroit. Everybody saying Detroit got a chance.
No.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm taking the spread.
Nope.
First day gambling, NFL, y'all heard me. Tone is taking the spread. I'm expecting the spread to be 7.5 points. I don't like Detroit to kick in gear first game. I do like them this year, but they got a new offense, new running back taking over, new receivers, receiver out for a couple of games due to gambling.
Right.
Defense may be good, but it's Pat Mahomes. I seen what he did in the Super Bowl with one leg.
Facts.
So I like that. I'm excited.
That's easy.
Though,
That's
man.
Chiefs taking that easy.
And I got the NFL package, of course, this season. Shout out to Verizon. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a great year for NFL. Noticeable cuts today. Some players made their teams. I was shocked that ESPN sent that DeMar Hamlin news.
Right.
No, talking about he made the team. Y'all ain't do that shit for nobody else in the NFL. If that boy make one tackle this year, he comeback player of the year. Am I lying?
He gonna have so much attention on
Am
him
I
this
lying?
season.
Is he not comeback player of the year after one tackle?
If you get a pick,
Like
it's
a
gonna,
third and 60, he get a tip pass. ESPN gonna be all over him this year.
They're gonna play that. It might be number one on sports in the top 10.
ESPN is finna play that boy into the ground this year. I'm gonna get tired of that. I'm gonna say something. I don't want to hear DeMar. Hey, before
shout out to my boy making the team.
Shout out to that man making the team, though. But I ain't trying to.
Shout out to my boy making the team.
Hey, I am not trying to hear that DeMar Hamlin, because before the injury he wasn't like popping. Like let's be real.
Facts.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to see like a interception. Like that's his job, bro. Y'all not doing that for everybody else that done came. Like
that's gonna come.
Bro,
with
the
it,
NFL
though.
is really on this man's head right now about that.
He a story.
DeMar Hamlin is a story. He's going to be the story all year. Are you ready for that?
I gotta be.
H, are you ready for that?
Oh.
We're going to hear about them in a little bit on Hard Knocks because I ain't watched it. I want to watch every episode back to back. I don't want to
I've been
wait.
waiting
I don't want to wait.
I want to just
I want to binge and then come talk shit.
Yeah. Talk about the series.
That boy Corey Davis said I'm out of here. This shit stink.
28 years old.
28?
He said,
I don't know what's going on. He probably said, man,
he's
fuck
a solid
Aaron
receiver
Rodgers. He's
too.
solid.
It ain't like he fell
I don't know.
off a
I need to
cliff
see
or
what
nothing.
happened. And Hard Knocks is gonna tell me. I like him to grab Aaron Rodgers by the neck, like throw me the. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah. But 28, I don't know. He had a couple of injuries, but I like Corey Davis, man.
Yeah, he's a solid receiver. He a good
If
receiver
I'm
three.
I think he made $58 million in his career. Oh, he got paid now.
Oh yeah, that ain't bad.
But if I'm teams, I might call him like, brother, you 28, I can use you. If I'm Broncos, I'm calling. You the same statue as Tim Patrick. He out again for the year. We know about Jerry Jeudy hamstring again.
Yeah.
This is reoccurring. This is Broncos Nation the last 3 years. Literally. Tim Patrick has missed 2 years in a row. Jerry Jeudy done played what? 12 what? Let's be real. In the last 3 years, how many games Jerry done played?
Maybe like half.
Possibly less than half.
Yeah.
And not healthy either. He probably done played some of them games not healthy. Like that offense is gonna struggle again.
It's gonna be ugly.
But if I'm the Broncos, I'm calling. I'm gonna see what my brother doing. Let's see what you doing this weekend. Let's get you in and see if you can catch this fade from Russell.
Yeah.
He was getting cut anyway. Let's be real. Yeah, I seen it. I didn't want to post it because he retired, but he was getting cut. Yeah, sorry. I ain't mean to bust your parade. He did make $58 million though, y'all.
Facts.
But yeah, he's getting cut. But I mean that ain't the NFL always do crazy ass, weird ass cuts. This ain't nothing new. Myles Gaskin got cut today.
Facts.
That's weird to me.
Yeah, I was like, huh? Because who else in their running back room?
Mostert and that boy from who else they picked up? They picked up somebody else too. But damn, Gaskin, what? I don't know. I thought Gaskin was that guy.
If a couple seasons ago he was.
He definitely was, and then they just kept making trades and
Getting
trading him
more
right
backs.
to the bottom of the depth chart, and you drafted him I think they drafted him third round though.
Oh, okay.
But still, he's pretty solid. I mean, I like Miles.
Yeah, for sure. I think he'll be picked up soon.
Facts.
Somebody get on the waiver wire and scoop him up.
Man, if I had a clap button, I'd play it right now. Shout out to the Falcons releasing fucking Jalen Mayfield. That motherfucker should have been gone last season.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's terrible.
he got the backup, the guy that looked good in preseason hurt. Blindside. I'm talking about TJ Watt smacked this man. Why is TJ Watt playing?
TJ
Why
different.
is TJ Watt sacking my quarterback like
he
that?
different. He probably couldn't help it.
Why is he playing in preseason the third game? And he played. He didn't play first quarter. He played. They played. Hell is going on over there in Pittsburgh?
I don't know.
They made us look bad on TV, of course. The starters didn't even play.
At all.
The starters played one possession
drive, the whole preseason.
The whole preseason in 3 games. Arthur Smith, I'm on your ass this year.
Yeah,
it
what's
better
that
be
about?
picture perfect.
Right. They must
Peter
got some
Griffin.
shit up their sleeve.
You Peter Griffin until otherwise.
They must got some shit up their sleeve.
If the Falcons look groggy, tired, fatigued, I'm blaming his ass game 1. They didn't play. Even in training camp, they wasn't getting enough snaps. He let all the quarterback, bro. Desmond Ritter's a second-year quarterback. I'm expecting him to take most of this. You making it seem like this motherfucker just he done proved it. Okay, bet. Prove it to us then. Since he done proved it to you,
Right.
bro. Week 1 against Panthers at home, it better be. I'm talking
We
about.
better
I
fuck
better.
them
A
up.
tear better come on my eye on some beauty
We
shit.
better fuck them up. Nah, I'm with you.
If Desmond come out looking weird and nervous and 2 left feet like Matt Ryan and can't complete shit, can't find 6'5" Drake London, because they capitalized on the 3rd and 15, picked up 25. If I don't see that week 1 against Carolina fucking defense, them corners, them baby ass corners, if Drake London don't have 100 receiving yards on them baby ass corners.
I'm
Arthur
being
Smith,
a Drake
I'm on
London
you, bro.
jersey.
Arthur Smith, I'm on you, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Hey, I was trying to get my son a Drake London jersey. They ran out quick. I went to the training camp. I came back.
Yeah, I'm being
I couldn't buy
London
Kyle
jersey.
Pitts. I'm just not. I'm not fucking with the sitting out shit.
London was just the best. That was just the best
I mean,
jersey
he
to
almost
grab.
put up 1,000 yards too last year on some Marcus Mariota shit.
Yeah, I had to
800
grab that
yards,
5.
850 yards. To not have a proven quarterback is special to me. I expect him. Well, I expect him to have a better year. We don't
For
know
sure.
what Ritter gonna do, but
He should flirt with 1,000, if not get it.
If he had 850 last year, I'm expecting him to get 1,000.
Yeah.
Marcus just really was just that bad last year.
He was terrible.
So and I think London got a lot of his yards when Ritter played them 4 games. So we'll see. But I'm expecting him to come out picture perfect week 1. And y'all, it ain't
Especially
long.
against Panthers. I mean,
Yeah,
Panthers, yeah.
Yeah. So they play in about 12 days. Boy, I promise you, they're not gonna like me.
I'm
Tuesday.
excited, bro.
I'm at the call Lorenzo Carter.
I'm excited. Yeah,
Brother.
come have a seat after
Hey,
practice,
man,
man.
come sit down. Or we got to come to Flowery? Because listen, I don't want to be this delusional ass fan. That's why I'm not speaking highly. I'm wait.
They should win the division this year.
Well, Lorenzo said it. I'm going with the starting linebacker.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
Yeah,
They winning. Fuck it. Division
it's
play.
set
That
up
mean
for 'em,
playoffs.
too. Right.
That mean you a playoff team.
Yep.
So I take that. Okay, so Jonathan Taylor, this shit is crazy. So last week the coach was like, okay, fuck it, you can get traded. They gave that nigga a week. They said if you don't get traded by the end of the week, you're playing with the Colts, brother, and you're gonna miss out on 4 game checks. Cause that's what I know that wasn't discussed, and I know that was blindside. So Jonathan Taylor tried to look for it. Then they said a first rounder, bro. Nobody. But do you know the running back market? If I was him, I would have said, you know how you go in through the door and come right back through the door? That's what he should have did. Like, my dumb man, I'm not finna get a first rounder for me. I flopped last season too, and I was hurt. What team is going to give me a first rounder for me? He thought Miami was going to give up a first round pick.
He bet on himself. He lost a bet.
He lost bad. He went to Harrah's and lost bad. He went straight to Harrah's.
Yeah.
And packed it up. But he's so he didn't get traded today. So with the trade thing today, he is now expected to remain on a physically unable to perform list for 4 weeks. He got to sit there.
Healthy as hell.
But that's a lot of teams, a lot of players who ain't been like on the list, like on the PUP list. If you physically inactive, you can't just pop up on the roster tomorrow. You got to wait 4 weeks.
Right.
I don't know if that's a new rule. I haven't heard about that though.
It's been like that.
I never knew, but I wish he knew that. They gave you a week and you finna miss out on 4 game checks. Ain't no way I'm banking that. Goddamn, you already ain't getting paid.
He believed real bad.
I'm firing my agent for that one. That's poor execution.
That's poor management.
Poor management. His agent should have told him, hey, let's figure something out.
This not smart.
Nah, this ain't smart.
This not smart.
He should have waited. Why you ain't just wait during the season? Y'all act like y'all can't get traded week 2. It happens, brother. But now you gotta wait 4 weeks to even. And my dumb ass drafted him. So now I ain't got him. Luckily, I got 5 other running backs in the stall. But my brother will not be playing for 4 weeks.
It's tough. That's tough.
That's very tough.
I got all my drafts this weekend on Sunday.
Me too.
All of them.
I got 2 more.
I got like 3.
Damn. We seen Trey Lance get traded. It was speculation that Sam Darnold was taking his spot, and he did.
Yep.
And then they was thinking about cutting him. And then he's like, let's see if we got some trading. The Cowboys traded for him. Why? For what? What did you like? What? Why? Huh?
I can't believe he was a 3rd overall pick?
3rd overall, and they moved up. They traded
traded
first
up to get him.
rounds. They traded first round picks to get him. Them first rounds turned into Tyreek Hill and big names.
Damn.
So they too hungry in 49ers land. Calm y'all that pipe down. Calm y'all that down.
Who they got starting this year?
Purdy? They say he gonna be ready.
Let's say he's starting?
He QB1.
Oh.
Sam Darnold number 2.
True.
The question I got for you is that putting pressure on Dak?
Them getting Trey Lance? Yeah. I don't think it put pressure on Dak.
Yeah, I said the same shit.
I think it don't put pressure on Dak at all. Let's just start there.
Yeah,
I do think I like that, like that pickup for them. Like if Dak go down, they'll have.
I think they had better
a prospect.
I think they had better pocket passers. That boy they just
Rush.
cut. No, Will Greer. That boy they just
Greer.
cut. They let him play the whole game. The final game he played the whole game. He went 29-33. 2 touchdowns, like 300 yards. Y'all think Trey Lance gonna do that for y'all on any game day? I'm not banking on Trey. If I saw a quarterback that can, first of all, I don't want 2 Daks any fucking way. Like, do you really want that shit? Like, what? Jerry Jones is delusional. He didn't even tell nobody he was trading for Trey. He traded for him. Nobody knew. Nobody on the team knew. He crazy. See,
crazy.
That's why his team not a team. It's just names.
He jumped on him.
Why?
He bit.
I know Dak laughed like, fuck is
That,
you doing?
that job not in jeopardy.
I know
but
Dak
I'm not
was
mad
like,
at the pickup.
I'm not mad, but it's confusing. The boy not going to play.
I think he's just like a security blanket.
I don't think he a security blanket.
But they made that security blanket decision off of potential.
If you're not a security
versus what it
blanket
is
on a playoff team, on a legit contender, 49ers is a contender. Dallas is a contender. 49ers is a contender. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. If a contending team said we don't want him and we traded him for what, a 7th round pick?
Yeah.
Boy, they said, boy, see you. 7th round, that you're not valued.
Oh no.
So for Dallas to value him is crazy. Like, to me, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm
3rd overall, man. I think this is just a potential deal. Like we doing this deal off of potential of what he could possibly be if something happened to Dak or after Dak. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I understand, but I'm not liking the pickup.
But I don't think it has Dak good though.
Yeah, he's
Dak,
good.
Dak sleeping good at night.
Yeah, Dak definitely sleeping good.
Then he under contract, what, 2 more years?
Facts.
So
Right. And then I want to talk about that Mays situation. Woo. Mays High School head football coach. I don't know what the boy did. Ran to the sideline. Coach punched him in the gut. Oh, hold on. I want to get the Sharpz owner, Josh Laker, on the phone real quick. What's up, boss? How you doing tonight? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, boss? How you doing?
Hey, good, man. Sorry, I just got done with basketball and leaving the gym and everything.
Okay. I just wanted to get the CEO and founder of Sharpz, Josh Laker, is on the phone, guys, and I just wanted him to explain and let you guys know what his platform is bringing to the gambling community, which is great. I think it's a great idea. We talked on the phone briefly today for about 10 minutes, and I'm happy to say that the Players Den has partnered with Sharpz. But go ahead and explain to the listeners what you guys bring to the table.
Oh, for sure. Wow, I didn't realize that we were on the pod. I thought we were just having a phone call, but this is great. So I started a couple years ago. Reason being, I felt like there was just a lack of transparency in the betting space, especially on social media. You got people, selling picks that shouldn't be, and it's just a total cesspool out there. Twitter, Discord, Reddit, whatever, have failed to cater to the sports betting community. So that's where we came in, decided to create something that was not only an area where you could track your bets, but also somewhere where you could create content connected to your verified bets. So we have a big emphasis on betting content as well. You see people posting videos explaining why they're taking these bets. The only way to post in the app is if you link a sportsbook or a DFS platform to the platform. So it's very niched out, and it's just a great community. Everyone's on the same page. We're all trying to make money beating the books, and it's just been a great experience so far. And we keep growing and keep improving, and we got a lot of dope features that we're going to be rolling out throughout the fall.
Yeah, and I was telling the guys, it's pretty much like a Twitter for gambling. I mean, you can upload videos and really and you want that in a gambling community. A lot of people don't know how to gamble, but they can learn. And with this platform, a lot of people can learn how to study picks and get the best picks available for free. A lot of people are paying these cappers, you call them, big bucks a month and are losing with these guys. And it's people out there giving out community picks for free and they're winning.
Yeah, in my opinion, you shouldn't be paying for picks. I mean, most of the true professionals out there, these guys are like former options traders. They have algorithms, and what they want to do is they want to get as much money down on a particular line before that line changes. And if they're giving it away to a big community, they're running the risk of that line changing before
all day.
They can take advantage of it. So it's a conflict of interest for these people that are selling picks. So, our app is totally free. We make it very easy to see who's actually winning, who's losing, who's sharp, who's worth tailing, who you should fade. There's just as much value in seeing the worst bettor on the platform as there is the best, because you know to go against this guy, right? So, there's just a lot of use cases for it, and we make it very engaging and interactive. So you can, talk smack to all your friends, and, it's just fun. And like you mentioned, people who are just starting out, we're not heavy on the statistics. We're not, going to force like closing line value and positive EV stuff down your throat. We give you basic stats. We make it very straightforward, very user friendly, and we have the content on top. So it's more entertaining than a lot of, competitive platforms out there.
All right. Thank you, boss. I appreciate you tonight, man. And this is the CEO of Sharpz. His name is Josh Laker. You will see a lot of content from the Players Den posted. And just showing you guys how to really beat the books. And it's crazy he reached out because I've been killing prize picks. Over the weekend I made about 3K. And I shared my picks. My whole community ate on Saturday. And that's how it needs to be, man. Like we don't charge each other. We help each other out, and we just try to beat the books. That's the game, beat the books.
Let's go. And we're so pumped for this partnership, and can't wait to see your plays in the app. And yeah, man, we're gonna take it up a notch this football season, and we're gonna try and bankrupt all the books. So
yes, sir.
Let's get it, and we're excited. And thanks for having me on. I'm very appreciative, and hopefully we can get a lot of players and listeners, onto Sharpz and help them see what we're about.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my man. You have a nice night.
You too. Thanks for having me on.
Yes.
Talk soon.
Talk soon. Once again, that was the Sharpz owner, Josh Laker. Good guy. Actually reached out to the players then about a partnership opportunity, and we said let's do it. I mean, this is our community. Wayne probably don't gamble as much as I do.
I dibble and dabble.
But I try to tear the book's ass up.
Yeah, you deep.
And my son's birthday is Sunday. Shout out to Prize Picks, man. What an experience. Really robbing them over the weekend.
Hey, I
it
was
felt
happy
great.
to see the play. I was green beans all weekend.
Hey, it felt great, man. Shout out to Seth Lugo. He just cashed out for me on Prize Picks, baby. Y'all got the first green bean live on the den, baby. You feel me? It feel good to win money. It really do, especially when you really study these picks. Hey, it feel good, baby.
Hell no.
I ain't gonna cap, man. My community. I shared this with my community. Wayne don't want to join the community, of course not. But
I'll join it.
You know what I'm saying?
I just tap in here.
But let's talk about that Mays situation real quick.
Yeah.
Coach punched the kid. The kid is linked over like, damn, Coach punched the hell out of me. He's linked over on this and he's grabbing his knees.
Like, ooh. He was like, ah.
Like, bro. The coach tried to hide it. He tried to hide it, but it's daytime.
And that was a stream game.
It was a stream game, but he got locked up for it too.
Yeah, he got locked up.
People trying to discredit, oh, y'all soft now. How we soft? Because my coach knocked the hell out of me during it. First of all, it's a pride thing too. It's a lot of people watching. To me, that's a sign of a dominant, like I'm dominant over you when you should be trying to win the game. I thought this was a team sport. You done punched the hell out. You expect him to just lock in like that? That sounds like abuse to me, dog. If I hit you for you to get correct, if I can't talk to you, hey, son, you fucked up on that play. If I can't talk to you about it, if I got to physically put my hands on you for you to get right, I don't think people understand that. That's not his kid either. It's a physical sport, bro, but they don't throw hands.
They say it happens a lot in that community in the sport.
I played football growing up.
And I'm not saying it's right. I think it's dead ass wrong.
Hey, man, I don't think it's right at all.
That shit could be the norm. Like it's just public now in that moment, you know. Still not saying it's right though. Definitely not right. Definitely not right.
I feel you. See, that's the until it's your kid. You watching? You in the stands and you see your kid.
Right, until it's your kid.
Boy, stop. You in that car like, you good? Like, you know you concerned about that punch. He do that all the time? Okay.
Nah, you might run on the field or something.
Okay, well, let me pull around real quick because he do that all the time. Okay, bet. But for that to be live TV too, you're not getting away with it.
Right, come on.
For people to be like, man, that's normal, bro. And listen, my son 3 right now. I don't give a damn. My son's 17. You put your hands on my son. Come on. You might as well just walk around when you get done with the game. I ain't gonna fuck with you during the game. But you see how you try to embarrass my son? I'm gonna embarrass your ass too. That's embarrassing. The kid on TV, we know his last name, his jersey number. He didn't get picked on about that at school.
Shit.
Well, they in high school. I joined in high school. He didn't get picked on about that at Mays. Mays 2 minutes from my crib. The slums. Hey, you talking about?
He didn't get like bullied or nothing.
He didn't get bullied, but they
roasted
his ass.
Throw some little jabs a little bit.
A little.
But that's regular.
That's regular, but damn, bro, it's on TV. He got a social media. He got a Twitter. People talking about how soft he is.
He was in the shade room, wasn't it?
Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He on the light for some shit. Damn, I fucked up and I got, that's what I'm saying. The ultimate, it's the social media effect, bro. It's fucking them up, bro. That's big. Yeah. Bro, you get punched by your coach on TV.
Hey, you just saying that sounds crazy. Not you get
I seen MLK. Hey. I seen MLK players talking about something.
That happen to us all the time in practice or whatever.
We fought coaches. I need to get you on the show. You
right.
fought a coach.
Right.
You need to pull up. You need to pull up and talk about that.
Yeah.
So y'all was fighting? That's what I'm saying. You punch a 6'6", well, they probably 17, 18, going to 18. You punching a grown man? Well, you got some.
You were wrong. You fucked up. You fucked up.
So you got beat.
Bro, he knew he fucked up in his face. When he hit him and said, you knew you fucked up.
Bro,
He was
hey,
like,
bro, I could never put my hands on somebody else's kid. I was at work yesterday and I was arguing with one of my valets. He was like, my aunties whoop me all the time. Bro, my uncles and aunties never touch me. No, because I got a dad at home who did that. Why the fuck would my auntie and them be whooping me and they got their own kids? No,
family.
No, I ain't get whooped by my
They
auntie.
extension.
No, the heartbeat waiting for my mama to come pick me up. No.
Nah,
Because what's the
aunties,
extent?
uncles, they don't do it. It's not as often or nothing. It's like when you really just fuck
if somebody
up for
like,
real,
I whooped your kid, pop, pop. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You know about, what is it, what's the saying about the village raises the kid and shit?
Yeah,
I didn't
it
have
takes
a village. I had a mom and a dad at home.
But hold up, it's like when you go spend if you had a neighbor who was your babysitter, you go to the babysitter's house. And now you
So the neighbor whoop.
No. The neighbor don't whoop.
He said the babysitter can't whoop you. You're crazy.
You
Yes,
said the babysitter can?
the fuck going on?
Nah, the babysitter can't whoop you. Not a
Hey,
stranger
what's going
babysitter.
on? He said the neighbor.
Like a stranger, it's not family.
No, it's a neighbor. Hey,
Nah.
I'm finna get you. Come sit down. Hey, man, we need to stay about 30 more minutes.
y'all, as kids, y'all grew up together, you spend the night at his house and vice versa. So you telling me you wild out,
No.
you can't get a pop from his mom.
No. That's crazy. No, H.
Nah, you really nah.
Hey, nah, brother. Next week we got a confessions with H, the producer. Cause ain't nobody call me. Like, let me know what's
Facts.
going on. Don't just, hey, I whooped your kid. I don't even know what to say. That's crazy. But yeah, he got arrested. A lot of people 50-50. I got worse did to me. Well, come talk on the show. Your coach need to be locked up too. Come sit right here. If you got worse than the
He's
punch,
talking about your coach need to be locked up too.
pull up. Let's. Netflix finna jump on that shit.
I didn't think he was gonna go to jail. He probably got right
He
out.
got right out,
yeah.
but he not coaching. He not coaching that maze no
Yeah,
more.
he got booked though. Yeah, that's
He got to
fucked
go to
up.
Texas. He got, them TV shows when the head coach go to North Carolina or some shit, and he don't tell nobody why he there, and he a fire ass coach. Like, what you doing in this small ass city? And they pull up his arrest record. He won't be coaching in the state of Georgia no more. Georgia ain't playing that shit. They're not playing beating on no kid. I don't know. Bishop. Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
Bishop Sick. Yeah, facts. Them coaches. Now I know off camera they need to lock Buddy and them up too. Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Now them coaches
whacking
crazy.
shit.
They whacking shit. But that's all I got, man. I just wanted to harp on that because a lot of people are like really 50-50. But I think it's different when it's your kid. That's what
Yeah.
I think. That's what I know.
That's the difference maker for sure.
That's what I know. See, if I ain't have a kid, I'm like, I don't know. Hey, I don't know about that one. And nobody touching Tony the Third. I handle that one. Me, myself, and I. We'll get him together when he get home. That's like the teacher allowing the teacher to spank the kid. I went to them schools when you can sign off. My mama said, whoop who? Whoop you? I'm going to whoop your ass.
Catholic school, the nuns actually like straight smacking the
Facts.
shit out of you.
And I bet you none of them nuns got kids either.
Let's stop applauding abuse.
Facts. I bet you none of them nuns got kids at home. Exactly. That's why it's okay to
He's talking
do
about
it.
they nuns.
Exactly. That's why it's okay for them to do it. I bet they wouldn't let nobody else spank their kid though.
If that player would have turned and punched that dude in the face on TV,
Then it would have been
whole different story.
whole different fuck. Then it would have been he been getting abused. He just Then it would have been a real case on the coach being a wrong dude if the kid would have lashed out on TV.
Conversation about disrespectful generation.
It would have been that too, but it would have been a more. The coach do this a lot for him to flare up. You know, social media run with their own narratives. That would have been the story for sure on fucking Shade Room. But is news. All that shit news.
Shade Room, you got to.
You don't follow Shade Room? So you out the loop then. That's why you don't know shit. You like, what's going on? You don't know because you don't follow Shade. I don't repost. I mean, I like to see, bro.
It's just too much news,
bro.
Yeah, it's just way too much.
I don't follow Atlanta Scoop though.
I follow Atlanta Scoop
That's too
too.
much fucking news. I see them lines be goddamn a dot. Be 1,000 dots on one story. I'm straight on that. Oh, go ahead. I'm done, bro.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go and get to the NBA news. We're gonna start off with USA team. Currently they 2-0.
Looking decent.
After their qualifying games.
Without bigs.
No bigs, just Jaren Jackson and Bobby Portis, I think. Oh, Walker Kessler too, but they don't really play him that much.
Unless they up 20 and shit.
Yeah.
Like
him. He's great.
I love him.
Yeah, he's great, but he's not playing right now.
Wish we had him over Clint.
Me too. So they won their first game 99-72 against New Zealand.
Yeah.
The leading scorer in that game was Paolo Banchero, 21 points.
It's too easy for him.
4 rebounds. Ant-Man, second leading scorer, 14.7 rebounds.
Yeah.
And, they had 5 players in double digits.
I was about to say, it's too many scorers on that team because Mikal Bridges can be the leading scorer like a night. Or, you know what I'm saying, Austin Reeves, who did it yesterday, was the leading scorer. So you really don't know. Brandon Ingram can take over for the rest of the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Ant-Man
we don't know
whoever.
We don't know Jalen Brunson.
Right.
Like, it's so much talent. But I wasn't expecting FIBA kind of wore out. It's kind of watered down. I was watching some of the other games, and it's just not a lot of talent this year. I feel.
Yeah,
like.
a lot of players sat out.
That's what I said. I'm confused.
Giannis sat out.
His brother playing. They had him at 8 points on Prospects yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't try my life like that ever again, Prospects.
Hey, listen, since we're talking about him, I was gonna bring it up later on.
Okay, bet.
But he also was talking about like how he didn't stay in Milwaukee because his brother, he could have went to New York Knicks and whatever. I'm like bro, either way you would have went. Like you wouldn't have got picked up by anybody if you left the Bucks.
First of all, you're not playing nowhere. You're not playing.
And you're not gonna get more minutes in New York versus
go to New
Milwaukee.
York, you're two-way. You're two-way, brother.
I don't know.
I don't think New York values him at all. But New York do want his brother. So New York probably wanted to sign him this year just so Giannis can go there next year.
Facts.
That's great marketing strategy because the Knicks and the Lakers, I believe, is the 2 teams that want him the most right now. The Knicks is Mecca basketball. I expect them to get him too.
I think Golden State got a chance.
Yeah, but
too.
for him, the top 2 teams is Knicks and Lakers from what I saw yesterday.
Yeah.
But for him to say that, it must be bad blood. What the hell going on?
Oh, with Giannis?
Why would he say that about the Bucks? They done did everything he asked.
Giannis just came out and said something too.
That's what I'm saying. Why would Giannis do that?
Giannis
What's
said
going
it.
on?
Let me tell you exactly what he said.
Yeah, but that's kind of what is it not the players anymore? Is it front office say so?
He said he's not signing an extension in Milwaukee next summer if everyone isn't on the same page.
But why wouldn't they be?
It sounds like people might not be on the same page right now, and they trying to work through something. It's some background stuff going on.
Let's guess and see what it is. What would you think? Like, what's going on? Like, help me understand what the hell is going on.
I don't know because they really got Drew, Chris Middleton to be healthy next year.
Right.
Giannis, Brooks signed, Bobby Portis coming back.
That's what I'm saying.
Grayson Allen still there.
I feel like the Bucks are like one piece away. I think if Giannis influences a trade, he influenced Drew Holiday. Why you can't influence another trade and win another ring? What's going on? You did it one time and won. I don't get. Do he not like the market? That's what I'm thinking. I think it's bigger.
That could have something to do with it.
I think Giannis is a bigger market player. I mean, bro, we don't see Giannis. We don't see Giannis like how we should on commercials and stuff. Because they probably local in Milwaukee.
Yeah, he up there, but
if he was in New York, he'd be on a Kia commercial. You know what I'm saying? He'd be in the Walmart commercial for the Christmas. Like, bro, we don't see Giannis on no commercials. We
see him, but not how we should.
We see you feel me? We done seen Trey more than Giannis on a State Farm commercial.
Yeah, well,
Giannis ain't got State Farm. That's what
Giannis
I'm saying.
got Nike.
Yeah, but we don't. That's what I'm saying. During the games, I don't see Giannis on no commercials.
Not often.
This is an NBA commercial.
Exactly.
Right,
That's what I'm saying.
right.
He probably looking for more endorsement money.
Right.
You heard him saying he'll play in Saudi Arabia. My boy chasing money. He said that contract got to be big, but they asked him this week after the game. They said, "You ever play in Saudi Arabia?" He said, "Yeah." Yeah, his brothers was with him. He said, "Yeah, I played." Hell yeah. He said, "But that bag got to be big." You know, he talked crazy. But I would too. I'm talking in Saudi Arabia too. Yeah, I'm in Saudi Arabia too for the bag. Just like them golfers.
How do y'all feel about them saying about the NBA and the World Championship?
I think it's watered down. I think they can make it. It's watered, bro.
No. What the sprinter said
the
about
sprinter? First of all, brother, who are you?
the world championship.
Who you won a championship? I don't even know you. You got a trophy.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. What he did, he got 2 goals. And he got to go to the 100 and the 200
That's
meters.
what I'm saying. But who are you?
That was the first time somebody did that since Usain Bolt.
I feel you.
In
But
2015.
again, who are you, brother?
Still, who the fuck
For
are
you
you?
to come at NBA players?
And
But that's crazy, bro. They on your head, brother.
they ain't even like I'm
They
talking
on
about.
his head though. Who are you? They saying the same shit.
Like nobody even sent for bro. Like
Bro.
he just coming. He like
Drake on his
came
head.
in
He
their
Team
head.
Canada. Drake like, yeah, bro. The whole NBA on your head, including me.
Right,
Like, bro, I'm Canada, bro, but you
Including
fucked
me.
up, bro.
Yeah.
These my boys. Like, who
Facts.
are you now? So now it's like he done put a negative light on his name and he done won all this shit in first since Usain Bolt. But you had something negative said about your country. Brother, how dare you?
To uplift his own sport, it seemed like an attempt to,
And it failed miserably.
or his own craft.
I ain't even post that shit, and I post everything.
Yeah.
Did you notice? Didn't get posted. Who are you, bro? Your name ain't even that light. I ain't even like. We ain't even coming for you. You could have been posted on some positive shit.
Right.
You ain't getting posted at all. No, I ain't seen them. And what you just said, I have not seen that. That Usain Bolt.
Oh yeah.
The ESPN alert ain't come in. I bet ESPN like I ain't see it. For him to do that.
Yeah, they ain't
Shakir-
posted. This is deep Twitter
but
shit.
Richardson smoked weed and do this. ESPN sending them alerts. I get them alerts. I did not get bros. How
That's
can you talk
negativity.
down on your own country?
It's negativity. It's like why? Like even if like
And they competing too right now. Like it's like, damn, brother. Like these same NBA players are competing too to win. Instead of you saying we the best and uplifting the, you know what I'm saying, the USA team, you divide and going back to why the NBA. How are we on NBA Finals?
right.
But he got set up with the question. I bet he learned. I bet he get a PR specialist now. I bet he got a marketing person.
What was
that's
the question for him to
I
be
don't
saying
even- bro,
that?
the
Like
crazy thing is, bro, the audio ain't even leaked of the whole conversation.
no, it's
It's
just
just
that.
that.
Yeah. So it's
Damn,
easy to finesse. Media
do.
tricky.
They got him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he got
media
got.
tricky. That shit tricky.
But now the talk of the town gonna be if we win the World Cup. You know that question. Hey, speaking of the guy who blah 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 who said that you guys aren't, they gonna drag his ass again.
The World Cup is literally the World Cup, though. So to his definition, that is a world champion.
But that's what I'm saying. Why he didn't just uplift the team instead of being negative?
Oh
on
no, I agree with
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He done,
for sure.
That's what I'm saying. He done put that on his own head, bro.
Oh yeah,
Congrats.
yeah, absolutely,
Congrats.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But the NBA players got a point too. Like this is a world championship because this is the best league on the planet.
Everybody want to play here.
and all of the best talent from around the world plays here.
And they still trying to play here.
Right. Everybody
So what are
everybody
we
may
saying?
go not
That's
the
what
NBA, but it's most.
Damn, bro. It ain't gonna take nothing but for Steph to say something. Or KD. You know he's-
KD did.
Oh, see, I didn't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
That's
you're
really
cooked.
how I got popular
Well, he
because
cooked
KD
then.
said something first.
Well, he cooked then. Congrats.
Yeah, KD said something first.
He's top 5 right now. Congrats. See, that's what I'm saying. You speaking on shit you ain't need. Congrats,
Yeah,
brother.
nobody came for you, bro.
Yeah,
you just
man,
gotta just sit some shit out.
Bro, he winning. Why is that coming out your mouth? You just won some great shit. Why is that
Right.
coming out your mouth? I don't-
Why you dissing the NBA
Nigga said,
right
I'm gonna
now?
drop bombs on the NBA today. All right, brother.
Hey, yeah, he tweaked out,
Hey,
but
man, congrats, brother.
USA they beat Greece as well, 109-81. That game was led by Austin Reeves in points. He had 15. Jalen Brunson and Anthony Edwards, second leading scorers with 13. Bobby Portis with 10. It's like they so well balanced offensively. It's like nobody's really just getting off in most of the games. It's always like a full team effort, and they beating guys convincingly.
They are. They beating them by 20 plus, and everybody getting minutes in these rotations. I'm loving that because you play different groups throughout. I think it's 4 groups, right? Group A,
I think
B,
3.
okay,
ABC,
C.
yeah.
Okay, so you playing different groups, and I want to say they going to the next group now, right? I think you play 2 teams, and then you go to the next. I think it's 2 teams. I think it's 2 games per group. I want to say.
I know we got 1 game tomorrow morning.
Okay, so maybe 3 games. I don't know. That's what I got to get more into the FIBA.
Yeah, I don't know the.
I don't know the tournament. I've been watching it. I've been bored at work. I'm glad it's in the mornings.
Oh, see, I'm tapping in. I was meant to check out the last game, but I got caught up at work. But
Austin Reeves.
I'm gonna check out this next one.
Austin Reeves. He him. I ain't gonna lie. He had me yelling at work.
He nice.
His handle is there. I love Austin Reeves' game. I'm a fan. Like, bro, his shoe is nice too. You seen his shoe?
Oh yeah.
He got a sneaker, bro.
With the lean company.
I like
or
it
whatever.
though. It's a nice concept shoe. I know it's lean.
It's cool.
I seen it yesterday. It's a nice looking shoe. Like,
it's not bad.
brother came up quick.
But his popularity. He the most popular.
Nah, he good.
It's Laker.
He earned it too, though. I ain't gonna.
But
lie,
that's Laker
bro.
Nation.
I feel
The
you,
power
bro,
of
but
Laker
look what he
Nation.
did in the playoffs too, bro.
Oh no, he deserved it.
He carrying their ass too.
But it's definitely the power of Laker Nation behind him.
Bro, I watched
as
him
well.
yesterday. I needed him to get to 14 points. They gave him the ball. He had 8 going into the 4th. They gave him the ball 7 straight possessions. I knew he was like that then. When they was looking for him on every possession, he had to touch it. I was like, yeah, they know him.
He hard.
He hard.
He hard.
I like him. I like Austin Reeves' game.
There was a moment in time before we got into the actual games when we were in the qualifying games and the exhibitions.
Mm-hmm.
There was like I think 2 of those games where Ant-Man was coming off the bench, and recently he came out and said that he wasn't cool with it, and he said this in his head. He cleared it up, but he was like Steve Kerr was trying to bring up the fact that Dwayne Wade came off the bench when Kobe played, and then he was like, "Shit, ain't no Kobe on our team. When I'm going,
right?
I'm him. I'm not coming off the bench.
I don't even understand why.
Like,
Steve
why
Kerr
you trying to do that?
I don't even understand what Steve Kerr was coming up with on that.
Like, what's your point?
What are you doing?
Like, then I'm Kobe for this team.
Right.
Then I think like
who would be starting over him?
I forgot who they had starting. Maybe Reeves and like somebody else. I don't know.
I almost knocked this cup off the table. He
But-
is,
yeah,
bro. But
but not
Anthony
starting
Edwards
over
is the
Anthony
future,
Edwards.
dog. Are we? Come on, bro. They trying to trade Karl Anthony Towns to give him more space on the court. Karl was finna be in Portland if Portland said yes. Come on, bro. Let's not act like ain't him.
Oh, I know he
He's
is.
talking about, wow. I trade Cat too. That's too much. 2 centers ain't gonna work in this league.
No. And Gobert not gonna work in this league either.
I like
He's
Gobert.
so
I like
so
Gobert
bad.
though with Ant though, because he a traditional big. Cat don't want to play big no more. This motherfucker think he's Steph.
I really would keep Cat over Gobert.
I'm not.
Gobert sucks.
Gobert, bro. Cat don't play defense for
That's
one.
true.
He don't rebound no more. When he first got in the league, he played big. He
That's
don't
because
rebound.
Cat there. I mean, because Gobert there.
I'm talking about the year
He probably-
before.
he-
The year before he
He
wasn't
been hurt
rebounding.
really too though.
Yeah, but look at him. He came back and now he won a step back king.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We know. I see Cat and FIBA. They look good too, but I can't.
He is a bucket though.
He a bucket, but
Cat,
I'm
Cat hard.
do he play in the playoffs? Foul trouble. Foul every game.
He played this year.
Fouls. No, he didn't. I had him in fantasy.
I'm
Going
talking about the
under,
playoffs.
Going on the under. I was taking the under because he couldn't
had
play
some solid
games.
games.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
he
not
was
against. It's Denver though.
fouling out. Jokic's putting his ass to work.
Mm-hmm.
I like Gobert to be a traditional big for Cat. Pick and roll. Know his role. Block shots. Know his role. Cat ain't blocking no shots. Cat want to pick and pop. Cat was looking like Melo yesterday.
Who love Melo?
No, Carmelo.
Oh, Carmelo.
No, I'm saying he was up top of the key trying to. I'm like, bro, that is chill.
He want to be a guard so bad. My boy Delulu.
Hey, delusional. That's why they trying to trade his ass.
Hell nah. That boy Ant-Man funny as hell. You saw how he yelled at the
That was so funny.
fan.
Hey, he's different, man. Imagine him in Atlanta. I'll trade Trey for him right now.
Whoa.
I'll trade Trey Young for Ant-Man right now.
Damn.
I would. I don't care.
That's
what nobody-
crazy.
I would. Trey don't want to be here, bro. That man don't want to be here, bro.
That's crazy.
I trade Ant-Man
I'm
right.
trying to pair them motherfuckers.
Right now.
I trade DeJounte and the rest, everybody
Bro,
else.
don't nobody want DeJounte. He done showed that. He done
Shit, 26-6 or whatever he averaged
showed
last year.
Cool in the playoffs, brother.
Hey, 26-6. And he got a reasonable deal.
I don't think nobody want him, bro.
If he was available, teams would want him.
I think he is available.
You think if he is, then maybe I'm wrong. But to my knowledge, he's not available.
Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Lakers, they said it. Well, Vanessa Bryant actually, she announced that a Kobe Bryant statue will be unveiled outside of the Crypto Arena.
That's dope.
On February 8th, 2024. That's super dope.
Let's just go to LA.
Happy man.
Let's go.
We might as well.
Let's go, bro.
His birthday just passed. R.I.P. to one of the goats, man. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Day was the next day. Dope.
Facts. But I think that's well. I didn't like how the statue looked. If that's how it's gonna look.
Hey.
Why is he? Kobe never had a beard while playing in the
Facts.
NBA.
Maybe they were just doing like Father Tom type thing. Like, I don't know why it was a beard. I'm just thinking. I don't know.
I didn't get
the
it.
beard got to go though for me.
Nah,
I like the fro.
Like
I think one door should. I don't know. I think
he should get two. Yeah, he should get two. He should have a fro Kobe
I'm thinking two of them
and a 24 Kobe.
And I like Kobe to be sitting on the bench somewhere around the state. I need Kobe everywhere for what he did for that franchise.
Facts.
I like the Shaq concept too.
With the dunk?
Yeah, I like
Yeah, that's kind of hard.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe got to be fading away on like a real player.
Right.
They need to put a
With
real
just
player
no jersey,
in
though.
They need to put like a real player like
At least the hand is
something. But yeah, I need some I need some 5-5 for Kobe. No boring.
Right. Damian Lillard, don't got to talk too much on that.
Please, this
but
is the last week on him.
he said that he did confirm the trade request, but he said he didn't want to talk about anything dealing with the Trailblazers.
Damn.
I don't know. Hopefully we see him traded soon. But then I also saw news that the Portland Trailblazers aren't interested in trading him right now.
They don't want to trade him. They want him to uplift them young cats. You know what I'm saying? They want him to uplift them young cats that's up there that's trying to. He don't want to do that.
Yeah.
He don't want to do that, and I don't blame him. I want to win, bro. I'm 30. I done gave y'all what 10 years? How many years Lillard gave them? About 9.
Yeah, 9, 10.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's time to move on, bro. Melo did it. Come on, everybody done did it. Bron did it. He came back, but he did it. Everybody do it. It is what it is, bro. Like, and for them to not be willing to trade him, for him to compete for a championship, and I feel like Miami to have given them great options. What do you want?
Right, yeah.
Jimmy?
How much?
Damn. That's what. Then we in the same boat. We both in the same boat. Like,
right. We just
what are we doing?
Swap struggles. Yeah.
Instead of Portland saying, "Hey, counter offering," they just saying no.
Or maybe they are, and they just asking for too much.
But it
ain't been reported.
It ain't been reported.
Yeah,
it can't be counter. Adam Schefter would have been. I mean, not Adam. I said Adam Schefter, but come on, somebody would have. Shams would have been like counter offer. They want Bam. I don't know.
Right.
But maybe if they get Bam, maybe y'all can go after Embiid. Like, it's just time to really for the NBA to shake up some of these teams. Some of these teams redundant. Philly, Portland. I don't want to keep seeing them teams with the same shit.
Yeah.
We know what they bringing to the table, and we know what they not gonna bring to the table in playoffs.
Which is enough.
It's enough.
They're not gonna bring it.
And Portland ain't even making the playoffs. So what are we saying? They play-in team at most. So I'm trying to figure out what is the game plan. The season started in a month and some change. What's going on? I like Dame to be in Portland and not playing on purpose with a finger cut.
I'm not mad about that.
With a finger
that might
cut.
really happen.
It is what it is.
Did you want to get into Steph and Magic, or you want to
Nah,
just
we can
hold
wait.
that for
Yeah,
next year?
We'll hold it.
So let me just get like 2 more things out. Pat Bev said on his podcast that he didn't think Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum would be able to win together. He said that they're too much of the same player and that they don't complement each other. I was like, I don't know.
Everybody can't
agree.
get a mic.
I don't agree.
Pat Bev, who have you won with? Who you compliment?
I don't agree with that.
How can you hate on this young talent who's doing more than you've ever done in your career? You fix your mouth and say that. They young. Bro, ain't nobody won young, just young. That don't happen. It's not happening. It won't happen, ever. That's not how basketball works.
Just Magic and Bird. Them really the only two.
Man, back when fucking TV was, they was radio only back then?
Shit,
For a minute?
80s.
No color in the TV. Color TV was just happening. Like, come on, bro. We really talking about the 80s. We talk about now.
Nah, that shit not happening.
That's what I'm
now.
saying. We talking about right now. You're not winning young. But if they get a vet, they get them a good vet, but they don't have that. I think Marcus Smart was that vet on that team. Al Horford, yeah, but is he really vocal? Do they really listen to Al Horford? Like, you know what I'm saying? They listen to
I'm
Marcus.
sure they do.
But Smart gonna hurt him more than
anything.
I think Smart was the leader on that team.
Yeah, that was a big piece they missing.
That's what I'm saying. So for him to fix his mouth. If I'm them, I'm hopping on a podcast and be like, Pat Bev, brother, I appreciate it. I appreciate you speaking on us. But now let's flip the table. Who do you compliment, brother? Get back to me on that. As soon as you tell me who you compliment, get back to me.
Ain't no compliment with Pat.
None. Everybody shouldn't have a big, because his podcast is big too, but it's bullshit though. It's like bullshit talk. Nobody's listening. Sorry. I'm not. You listening? Exactly. I listen to Paul George. You listen to Paul George?
Hell yeah. Paul George shit
See
go
what I'm
crazy.
saying? That's what I'm saying. It's levels to podcasting. Like, it's levels to it, bro. And I don't think he should be the one speaking on the current top talent in the league on if they can't win or not when you ain't won nothing.
All right, last thing. Lonzo Ball and the Stephen A. Smith thing. Stephen A. said he couldn't sit and stand up.
Why Stephen A. so
Lonzo
upset? Why he on him so much though?
I don't know.
And then why is he spilling talking about, I know your doctors and they telling me?
Yeah, he said he
Bro,
can drop his
his doctors
names
can be
and
sued
everything.
for that, brother. You on TV saying them doctors told you what?
Mm-hmm. He said he ain't saying nothing without having a reliable source that's close to the matter.
See, if I'm Lonzo, now I'm taking it there. Now I'm getting lawyers involved. This motherfucker said my doctors done told him my business, and he on TV telling my business when I don't know shit about him. Now it's time to get them lawyers involved. Oh yeah, so it's like, come on, man, like let's be real.
Hey,
But I'm not following that, man. That's why that shit.
But Lonzo was getting up and sitting down and shit. And he out the whole season.
What's up? The Cameron. Oh, Undisputed?
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to talk about that too.
Undisputed is crazy.
Hey.
So,
Skip is just not going to be able to say shit
Keyshawn
anymore.
Johnson, these dominant personalities, Hall of Famers, Keyshawn Johnson, Richard Sherman, and Michael Irvin.
I'm talking
And
about some
Michael
of the
Irvin
most
remind me of a
talkative
pastor.
black men
He remind me
in
of a pastor
football.
on a good Sunday when he know that collection plate full. Like, he finna preach his ass off. And that's what he be doing. Like, he's so animated when it come to talking sports. He think he need his own show,
He's
bro.
standing up. He's sitting back.
They never
he
stand up
moving
on
around.
ESPN.
Bro, he stood up.
Sweating and shit, yelling at them folks, pointing at them. Bro,
Hey,
Richard Sherman, like, this is not it for me. But I like the passionate. I think they should have their own show. I think them three need their own show. Because Skip can't talk. So
Nah,
it's like
Skip
he
can't
the media.
get nothing out. Skip just-
he was like, you seen him? He was like, but he not even moderating because they won't even let him speak. That boy Michael Irvin said, I know I'm talking too much. That boy said, I know I'm talking too much. Brother, It ain't that you talking too much. It's the
he
aggressive
a character.
He remind me of a pastor. Look at the checkerboard suits and shit. That don't remind you of? Come on, bro.
Hey, he wild.
It's so funny. But one of the conversations that I wanted to debate a little bit was they saying you're supposed to catch with your chest. Michael Irvin said I done did it on every level. Brother, hell no. I never was taught that. They was on your ass for catching with your chest.
It's certain plays where it makes sense,
Bro,
but
I feel you.
But that's not fundamental. He made it seem like
it was fundamentally
like that was
sound.
law. Like it's better to do it this way
Richard
only.
Sherman was so shocked, and then Terrell Owens came in. Whoo shit!
Right.
Whoo shit!
Said I got more touchdowns than both of y'all. Y'all tripping. I'm with Sherman.
Oh my god!
You're like how the receiver saying this in a cornerback?
That's why I had to post
the
it.
right
The shit
news.
was so funny. Like, bro, who? What?
They was tweaking, bro. They was tweaking.
I ain't
never
agree.
hear that.
I didn't agree. On some situations,
In traffic, maybe, or if
a snow day, cold rain, you do what you do to catch the ball. But that ain't fundamentally sound to catch. He's like, how the hell you gonna tell me I was playing on? I don't want championship on every level. You ain't tell, I'm Hall of Fame. Bro, what the hell they got to do with fundamentally sound? I agree with T.O. and Richard Sherman.
Yeah, me too.
He said, you ain't even play receiver. You trying to tell me. Yeah, but he played DB. He telling you the technique on why a lot of people ain't catch the ball on him, brother.
And he said he led the decade in interceptions.
And he did.
I mean, he caught the most catches as a defensive player.
But he did
in a decade.
But he did. That's what
It's
I'm.
facts.
But he telling you his technique on why a lot of people didn't catch the ball on him, and you ain't listening. And he Hall of Fame too. What are we talking about here?
Right, he Hall of Fame too.
I don't get it. I'm on Richard Sherman's side. I laughed at Michael Irvin and Keyshawn for what that shit they was saying.
I couldn't believe they said it.
And they didn't even let Skip talk, so it was like, damn, you didn't even get Skip opinion on it, like, because he can't talk on his own show. I like Skip within a month to have 2 of them removed.
Yeah,
I think Richard Sherman.
It'll just be Sherman there.
But it's supposed to just be Sherman. That shit
That's
can't
what
work.
I thought.
Michael Irvin is psychopath when it comes to sports. I wouldn't want to argue with him when it comes to sports, brother. You got it. That man jumping out his socks and shoes for an argument, unbuttoning the shirt and taking the glass, bro. Jumping like I can see him on the table one like. If you ever if you come at him about something, I like him to be on the table. The man is crazy,
bro. Not the table.
When Stephen Smith said, "What's wrong with him?" Remember that video? He was like, "Ah!" Stephen Smith was like, "What the?" Steve Smith was like, "What the hell, wrong?" Bro, he's crazy, bro. He's really crazy. I'm gonna show that video because a lot of people probably ain't saw it. He's crazy. Steve Smith was arguing with him, and he went crazy. He was like, "That boy needs some." He said, "That boy need to put that cup down." That's what he said. Facts. Or that nose now. Hey, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. That's crazy. Nah, he crazy.
Nah, he is.
He crazy. I don't like it to work though.
Nah, it's just too much. It's just too much.
It's too much dominant Hall of Famers. Y'all done put all these Hall of Famers
all
on the
these
show.
alphas.
Bro, Keyshawn Johnson, I think he got paid $18 million to leave his current role, and he is killing. I like him to not be on this show though real soon. Sorry.
Could be.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work, brother. Sorry.
Any shout outs before we go?
Yeah, shout out to Sharpz
For
reaching
sure.
out to us.
Big shout out to Sharpz.
Big shout out. It's big. You know, a lot of people don't do stuff like that. So shout out to them reaching out to us, our brand, and like I said, we just continue to grow, man. Like it's seeing it happen is just surreal. Like been down for many years. Seeing it happen is just big for us. Being able to actually make money with what we do is a lot of people can't say that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't say they done stayed down for 4 years, did a podcast, got sponsorships, partnerships with big time people, and we're doing it, and we're gonna continue to do it, continue to post, continue to do our podcast, and hopefully the fandom just keep growing. Like I just hope the fan base just keep going. Shout out to the fans.
For sure.
That's a weekly thing. Shout out to the people who listen to the Players Den, who actually tap in on the IG page, and shout out to the people who got our alerts on. Because I know the few people who really got our alerts on. The like is, so shout out to them people too. But yeah, man, just keep growing, man.
Hey, I second that 100%. Shout out to Players Den as well.
For sure.
Y'all been tapped in with the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.